Top 10 paranormal events caught on live TV. Have you ever witnessed something so strange on live television that it made your skin crawl? News broadcasts are meant to be serious and factual, but sometimes the unexpected breaks through. Today, we're counting down the top 10 paranormal events caught on live TV, where news anchors found themselves face to face with the unexplained, all while the cameras kept rolling. Let's dive right in. From number 10 to the eeriest number 1. 10. The Argentine ghost behind the reporter Buenos Aires, 2017. While reporting from a quiet suburb in Buenos Aires, a journalist from Canal 9 suddenly paused mid-sentence as a dark, shadowy figure passed behind her. The strange part, locals later confirmed that the alley she was standing in had no access from behind. Even stranger, the camera crew reported no one walking in the area at the time. The footage quickly went viral, with many claiming it was the ghost of a woman said to have died there in the 1990s. 9. BBC anchor's haunted studio incident London, 2014. During a late-night news segment, BBC anchor Jane Hill suddenly looked off camera and asked, "Did someone just whisper?" The studio went dead silent, but the audio feed clearly picked up what sounded like a child giggling followed by a whisper saying, "I'm here." After the broadcast, BBC technicians confirmed no staff were near the audio lines and couldn't replicate the noise. The studio had reportedly once housed a children's hospital during World War II. 8. Fox 5 News light flicker and moving object Las Vegas, 2016. As a local anchor delivered a morning traffic update, viewers noticed the studio lights flicker rapidly before a coffee cup behind the news desk slid across the table on its own. The anchor nervously laughed it off, but behind-the-scenes footage showed crew members rushing in, visibly disturbed. Paranormal experts later claimed the studio was built over what used to be an old mining tunnel from the 1800s. 7. Weather reporter vanishes for a second. Detroit, 2020. To WXYZ-TV was running a routine weather segment when something bizarre happened. For less than a second, the meteorologist completely vanished from the screen. No transition, no glitch, just gone and back in the blink of an eye. Viewers flooded the station with freeze-frame images showing a strange outline around where the anchor had stood. The station never provided an official explanation. 6. CNN's Capitol Hill apparition, Washington, D.C., 2003. During a political update outside Capitol Hill, CNN cameras captured a translucent figure drifting behind the correspondent. Initially dismissed as lens glare, multiple camera angles from the scene showed the figure walking past a marble column and disappearing into it. Security footage from a nearby government building also recorded the same anomaly. The mystery remains unsolved to this day. 5. ESPN Sports Center creepy whisper Bristol, 2015. As Sports Center transitioned into a highlight reel, viewers heard a strange voice whispering "Don't trust him" during a silent montage. Thinking it was audio interference, the producers scrubbed the feed but found no traces of inserted audio. Both anchors later admitted they heard the voice live, but were told to ignore it by studio managers. Since then, that specific desk has reportedly been moved twice. 4. Live exorcism in Mexico gone wrong. Mexico City, 2013. TV Azteca aired a controversial live exorcism with a priest, a possessed woman, and a skeptical anchor present. Halfway through, the woman's voice changed drastically into a deep, guttural tone as she began to speak Latin fluently. Cameras recorded lights exploding, objects shaking, and even the priest falling to the ground. The anchor fled mid-broadcast, and the channel cut to commercial. The footage was later pulled from official sources. 3. The screaming behind the Japanese anchor Tokyo, 2001. During a late-night news broadcast, viewers heard a blood-curdling scream that seemed to come from nowhere. The female anchor paused, visibly shaken, and producers quickly muted the audio. It was later revealed that no one else in the studio had heard the scream, only the anchor and those watching the live broadcast. Paranormal investigators later linked the incident to a suicide that had occurred in the building a decade earlier. 2. Ghost child during Thai news broadcast Bangkok, 2010. During a segment about abandoned buildings in Bangkok, A live news broadcast caught the reflection of a small child in a broken mirror behind the anchor. Oddly, no children were present, and multiple camera angles confirmed the reflection didn't match anyone on set. Locals identified the location as being haunted by the spirit of a child who died in a nearby fire, reinforcing long-held superstitions about the area. 1. KTLA's floating figure on helicopter feed Los Angeles, 2008. While covering traffic via chopper, KTLA broadcasted a wide-angle view of the LA freeway, but viewers noticed something else: a faint, floating human-like figure hovering above the road, then vanishing. Initially dismissed as a drone or trick of the light, the footage was analyzed and ruled out all physical objects known to be in the area. To this day, it remains one of the clearest and most debated paranormal captures on live TV. Whether you believe in the paranormal or not, these eerie moments prove that sometimes the truth really is stranger than fiction, especially when it's caught live, with nowhere to hide. If you enjoyed this countdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more spine-tingling content every week. Until next time, keep your eyes open. You never know what you might see live.